You too.
They go missing. They broke it in about 10. In the last month, they've stolen like 3. And then had catalytic converters. Don't report me.
Okay. So, so they've actually came in here? That's a federal crime.
Yeah, it's hard to catch them. You know how it is. They need to call the police.
Yeah, well, police don't have jurisdiction on federal property.
Well, anyway, we do the best we can. It's really frustrating to come back from around.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you too.
Service?
Nope.
I don't think you should be employing a government facility like this, right?
You don't. Why not?
They don't let you do it at any of the dams or anything like that for security purposes.
Well, that's the dams.
I don't think you should be doing it in here either.
Okay.
I mean, you need to turn that off while you're not pointing it at me when you're recording.
Well, I'm not going to turn it off, and as long as you're talking to me and stuff and being aggressive, I'm definitely not going to turn away from you.
Without my authorization.
Okay. So
turn it off.
no.
Turn the goddamn thing off.
No.
Turn it off.
Dude, back off.
No, you turn it off.
Back off.
Turn it off.
Back off, dude.
No, you turn it off.
Back off.
You turn it off. You're
Back
recording
off.
me without my authorization.
Back off.
No, you turn it off.
Back off.
You turn the goddamn thing off.
Back off, dude.
Hey, lights off, please.
He is recording me. He is recording me without my authorization in here, and he's got his camera running, and he's walking through a government facility.
Okay, we got it. Can I talk to you outside for a second? You can't film behind the counter, but you're allowed to film in the lobby.
I'm allowed to film anywhere the public is, under poster 7.
Yeah, but we're not public back there.
Right.
So as long as it's not facing that direction, yeah, I'm good. But
Okay.
here's the other thing, is if people don't want to be filmed, you can't film them.
Yeah. Are you the postmaster?
I am not.
Okay.
I am a lead clerk though.
Okay.
And so, but you're not allowed to film anybody who doesn't want to be filmed.
Okay. Well, you got poster 7?
Let me check. I just got to this office and I will go back and
Okay, because I can't find poster 7. I can't.
You have to call the police if you film other people, because if other people don't have to be filmed.
Portland police have no jurisdiction here. It's federal police, so you'd have to call the federal police.
All right, don't call the postal inspectors, but I can't
Okay.
have the police come and just remove you if it gets into an altercation like that again.
Well, he's the one that's doing the altercation, not me.
Then you can take care of that with the Portland police. Okay?
Well, it's the federal police. Portland police don't have
They
jurisdiction
have
on
the
it.
right to remove you from the property if we ask them to, and then we can call the postal inspectors.
Okay.
We have a federal law that states we have the right to call 911 if it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
No, sir, go right ahead. Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. And if you need me to get that, that's fine. But remember what I said, that camera cannot point that direction. Because they are not customers.
Okay. Well,
Because that's where it's pointing.
right. It's pointing at
If you
you,
want me to
actually.
stand over here, I'll stand over here. But it has a wide range, so it cannot point that direction.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's that? Okay.
You had to put it behind glass over here.
I understand. So there's poster 7, which allows me to videotape anywhere I can see in public.
All right, but you can't point back there
Why not?
because that's something that's not the public. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to leave if you keep pointing it back that way. Because you just read what the rule was. Right?
I read what the rule was.
We got stakes back there and stuff, so you can't.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying you can't.
Well, I see a wall back there, so I can't see
I have a
beyond.
safe right here.
Huh?
I have a safe right there.
Okay. No one's in it, and if someone got in, I'd turn the camera.
Well, I don't see that right now. I see we're having issues with them, so we have to call the police on that.
Okay.
All right. You got what you needed.
No, I didn't. I came in here to. I wanted to see poster 7. I wanted to film in here.
Okay, well, you got poster 7.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right. So there's the license plate. OC 4576. How you doing today? Just doing my First Amendment audit, and some guy attacked me for no reason.
Well, it said that you were filming people's personal information or something.
Bill, why are you interfering with the post office?
I'm not. I'm just doing a First Amendment audit.
Have you been asked to leave at all?
Huh?
Have you been asked to leave?
I was asked not to film.
Okay.
They asked you not to leave.
They can't, they don't have the authority to do that. Besides, talking about authority, isn't this federal property?
Well, what are you doing?
Huh? Just
You know
filming.
something?
No, just filming. Well, the reason why I was asking is because they have the federal police have jurisdiction over the post office. Portland Police doesn't,
Okay.
and it's someone that doesn't have jurisdiction over the post or over
So
federal
you step back,
property.
you're not interfering with people. You're not filming their personal items, their addresses, and all that. Okay. Let me see. Quick and
And
you're not holding up the lines. No.
no,
Okay.
in fact, I'm telling people to pass me up.
Awesome. How long are you gonna be here? You think?
I don't know.
You should go get a job.
A lot of
But-
hours on your hands.
Yeah,
Get a job.
but
Everybody's hiring.
Yeah.
You go get a job.
But the thing is that why I asked about jurisdiction is because this is federal property, so the feds have jurisdiction over
in the
this,
city.
not the. I know, but unless you guys have a contract, with the Portland or with the federal authorities, they're the ones that have jurisdiction over this.
I'm just curious. So what do you
So
get
what are
out
you
of
trying to get
doing
the
that?
federal police here?
Huh?
Are you trying to get the federal police here?
Well, this is their jurisdiction. It's
They
actually.
would come deal with
Yeah,
it.
it's actually a felony for anyone to carry a firearm on federal property, unless they're a federal police officer or have a contract with the feds.
All right. Enjoy your day.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You just let them know how you feel about it.
Stay safe out there.
So you following us?
No, I came out to see the police.
Filming everybody.
Okay, well I came out to see what they're saying about the police and stuff. So they're over here trying to convince the police. Did you learn anything? All right. Did you learn anything? So the police are leaving. I'm going to go back in and film for.
The clerks are frightened and are not coming out. So, you know, to the degree your First Amendment issues are valid, they probably are.
Yeah.
Isn't it also like the First Amendment ends when other people's rights start getting affected?
No.
Well, I thought the Supreme Court was very clear, you can't shot fire in a crowded theater, right?
You can't.
If there's no fire, you can't do that. The
Right. That's under freedom of speech.
But it appears to me here, we're U.S. citizens too, and we're not getting served by the post office because of what's going on. So it appears that your First Amendment rights are now causing us to not get service from the post office. So it seems like we're at one of those overlaps where your rights and our rights are butting up.
Well, the Supreme Court said the right of the press is absolute.
Sure.
So,
Are you part of the press?
huh?
Are you part of the press? Or are you just freelance?
I'm freelance.
So that's an unofficial.
Well, the Supreme Court has ruled that alternative media is the same as media.
Okay.
So I have the same rights as Channel 6 or Channel 8 or anything like that.
So what made you decide to film in here today?
Just it hasn't been filmed, and I want to see how they react to someone filming.
The keys to work, and you can't force them to work. There's a law, so we have to obey that until they feel safe and secure to come back to work. We can't provide any service except the stuff I'm doing here. Even related to money, you know, you guys need a postage with the machine outside. Other than that, I'm so sorry for that.
No, we understand. Right. It's a particularly sensitive time of year that they would love to be helping everyone who's trying to get gifts out to their family.
When one person
So,
does
yeah.
Well, one person,
So because you're feeling like you
yeah.
need to film right this second,
One person,
everyone
yeah.
here is being infringed
Yeah,
on also.
one person with a camera shouldn't stop this.
well, one person with a camera makes other people feel uncomfortable, which then stops work.
Yeah, now I think you're crossing an emotional boundary because you can't speak for their emotional feelings right now.
If somebody went to your place of work and just started filming you for what
I wouldn't care. I get filmed all the time.
Yeah, but if they were just like getting up while they were helping people, getting in their way, just going business, what would you say?
Well, you notice I don't get in people's way. I stay out of the way. I let people come in.
Keep walking past people that are not the counter when I first got there.
Yeah.
You as a person are not standing in our way. You with your phone that's filming is in everybody's way. You are single-handedly making people leave, and the line is all the way out there and can't move.
Because it's not them that's causing this. It's just so I don't know when you decided to wake up at 3 in the morning, look up all these laws, and get up in your sweatpants out here.
I've did this for years.
Congratulations.
So
But
it's
it seems like everybody has better time on their hands. So
Is there like a point at which you feel like your audit is going to be complete and you can let business continue?
my audit is complete once these guys start helping people.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
We're going to be here all day.
You don't have a right to dictate how they feel. They're feeling afraid right now, and they're entitled to their feelings.
They're entitled to their feelings.
They
I
cannot
agree.
be forced to work, and they are not going to work if you're filming.
Yeah.
They probably have a union contract that says, under these circumstances, they're authorized to stand down and still get paid.
Well, what'll probably wind up happening is I'll call the postmaster over here.
Does it sound reasonable for like you to be here filming, slowing everyone down? Does that like feel like a reasonable thing that you need to continue doing?
I don't need to continue doing it. I mean, I've got most of what I want. I just want to see them come up and serve
So
people.
they're not going to.
Yeah.
Well,
So can you be done, please, so that the rest of us can like do the things that we really need
Well,
to do so we can continue our day?
the post office closes at 5 o'clock.
So you're going to be here until 5 o'clock?
If they don't serve anyone, yeah.
It seems to me you already have them on film. Before they decided how they felt, they were doing their job. They're on film. The police came and left.
You told the police that you aren't slowing down business, but we've clearly shown that you are slowing down business.
Yeah.
Business is not happening as long as your camera is.
And you've got that too. So I mean, you've won 3 times. You've got them on film. You got the police to go away, and you're interfering in our day. So it's like you're the triple crown victim. I mean, You got out of bed as just a regular guy, but right now you're running the post office right here. I mean, I guess that's a fourth thing. You're in charge.
So please, can you be done so we can do what we need to do here?
Not until they start serving people.
They're not going to.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know what you're, like, they're not going to.
okay.
You've literally got everything you came in here for. I mean, you've beaten the system.
Mm-hmm.
It's that should be said. It's the center stuff that back to the so get back to the center. Yes. Very much.
I don't know how to describe it except to say there's a disagreement between a member of the public and the post office, how the counter service.
See, he should be coming. Anything related to money, you don't have to do it. I'm so sorry it's not available right now.
Clear.
If you guys need a full service, there's a machine out there.
You can't.
First Amendment audit.
Doing what?
First Amendment audit.
About what?
Post office.
So you're fucking everybody's for what?
I'm not fucking anyone.
Put your phone away.
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
Because you don't want to? You just want to come in here and ruin everybody's morning?
I'm not ruining anyone's morning.
Oh, you're ruining mine.
Well,
And then you get these packages out.
okay.
So put your phone away, please.
It's not gonna. It doesn't work that way.
Why doesn't it work that way?
Because
Explain to me exactly what you're doing.
I'm doing a First Amendment audit.
What is a fucking First Amendment
It
on?
means I go into government buildings and see if they recognize people's right to film, and I see what I see what kind of customer care they get.
Why?
Because
What is this serving your? Is this serving your ego in some way?
no,
Then put your phone away.
no.
I'm gonna ask you again. You put your phone away.
No, dude, I'm not going to put my phone away.
No, it's this guy here. He won't put his fucking phone away so that we can actually get some service. I'm not joking.
Ah,
So here yesterday, it was like a well-oiled machine. Just had a little hiccup. Why are you filming?
I'm doing a First Amendment audit.
First Amendment audit. What is that? What is that?
You-
Why?
I think last century it was called a journal.
A journal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this isn't what we do in this line. We take care of business.
Yeah.
Well, talk to the postal.
Well, I'm either going to go ahead of you, or he's going to go ahead of you.
You guys,
Or you're gonna
I'm not even in line.
Oh, then you can just leave then.
No, I can't leave.
Why can't you leave?
Why should I?
Are you just hoping to shoot somebody as well? Or what the fuck is this about?
No,
What's in your pocket?
doesn't matter what's in my pocket.
Well, if you're going to hold us hostage, I'm going to ask you all kinds of questions.
I'm not holding anyone hostage.
You are. You're holding.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Would you like to help?
Well, I've been here for like an hour, but I don't know if nothing is going to help it. People were yelling earlier, people tried talking to him, he's still here, but I don't
You're
No,
a
it's
piece
a police-
of shit.
it's a
You
police
are.
matter.
You are the fucking problem.
It's a police matter.
Fuck you.
Oh, so that's already happened. And now they're refusing to serve anybody because
Unless you use that machine out there, it'll probably be a while. Unless you just drop it off.
Why, what happened?
They won't come out.
Huh?
They will not come out
Why?
because they're afraid of cameras.
Oh, you're doing this?
Yep.
You're ruining everybody's day.
No, they are. According to Poster 7, I have a right to film in here.
Go somewhere else with this bullshit. Jesus.
Yeah.
So you're ruining everybody's day. Just to be clear?
I'm not ruining anyone's day. I mean, they're the ones that refuse to come out and work.
How dare he be wrong as a white man? That's what I say. Like, if he wasn't a white guy, no one would let him stand in here. It's fucking white privilege all over his face. It's wild. It's a scary idea. Arrested and
Actually, they got white, black, Asian, all kinds of auditors. So it's not that. I mean, if I was black, I could have did the same thing in here.
I'm just saying that you're only not arrested and not beaten because you're a white man, and it's fucking bullshit.
That's not true.
You have the bravery, the balls to walk in there and stand there because you know that no one's gonna hurt you. Because no one's ever hurt you in this country on purpose your whole life. And you're a fucking asshole. And you don't deserve a goddamn thing. You should walk out of here, let the employees get back to work, let everyone go about their nice, normal business. This is white privilege and idiocy writ large, and you're just a fucking idiot.
You sound like you're ignorant.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're ignorant.
Yeah, you are.
Because you're sitting there saying, I'm only doing this because I'm white.
No, I'm saying you're only allowed to stand in there and not get shot in the face because you're white.
But what about the black auditors that go out? What about the black cop watchers? They're not getting shot.
I'm saying you as a white man, you're allowed to walk around and do whatever the fuck you want. No one ever pushes you out the door and shoots you in the head because you're white. And that's inappropriate. I want the police and the FBI to treat you like the threat that you are.
The police already was. The police were already here.
No, because they're white supremacists too. We all fucking know it. They don't police white people the same way as they police everyone else.
So the two black cops that showed up are white supremacists.
No, they're in a system that they know that they couldn't do anything to you because then all of their brothers would turn on them.
That's not true. It's called the First Amendment. If they did anything to me, then I would sue them, and they know it. They'd lose their qualified immunity.
To allow people to just fuck with other people writ large and have no consequences for it. There's fucking consequences, and you should be paying them.
No, I shouldn't.
Freedom of speech does not mean you get to do whatever the hell you want at any time. That's just not what it means.
It's called freedom. It's called freedom of press. It's called freedom of press. And the feds have ruled. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that is an absolute right.
You don't deserve a goddamn thing. You don't deserve to be bothering those people who work here. You don't deserve to be holding all of us up here.
You don't deserve to. You don't deserve to make this a racial thing, and that's what you're doing.
Of course I can. This is America.
You're right. It's America. It means I can film in here.
And if you were rich, you wouldn't care. If you were wearing a stained sweatshirt, you wouldn't care, right? You're poor. You aren't being handed things that you want to be handed. No one treats you with respect and gives you things anymore because you're a white man, and that's hard to realize, right? That's hard to take.
No.
You're not special anymore.
No.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're just showing your ignorance by trying to make this a racial thing.
Yeah. Of course it's racial. This is America. The whole country is built on racism. That's our history. Deal with it.
Yeah.
And as a white person, you have to realize that there's privileges. You get to walk around and do whatever the fuck you want, and no one hits you in the head, and no one runs you over there with their car. Okay? That's what should happen to you. You should have been arrested. You should have been beaten by the police. You shouldn't be allowed to do this. Get the fuck out.
So you're saying that the black auditors that come and do the same thing, they should be beaten by the police too, then, right?
That they would never do this because
They do it.
They would know that they would be harassed by the police. There could be a lynch mob against them, and nothing would happen to them.
They do it. In fact, I know black cop watchers.
Great. Go watch cops with them then.
So.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Watch the language.
Dirty hair, your stained sweatshirt. Get the fuck out.
She's just Karen.
I'm not a Karen.
Yeah, you are. You're trying to make this into a racial issue, and it's not a racial issue.
Of course it is. This is America. Of course it's a racial issue.
They have people of all races doing audits.
Yes, there are people with mental illness of all races. That is true. This is not
And they have people of all races, and they have people of all.
Go through the records. And you look at the records. That's what an audit is. An audit is not harassing postal employees by filming them.
You have no idea what a First Amendment audit is, so.
You're a sovereign citizen too.
No, I'm not a sovereign citizen.
You're not 100% dumb. Then get the fuck out.
No.
Okay. Be a fucking idiot and stand here letting me get pissed at you all day long.
What can I say?
No, this guy won't let anybody. They can't. There's no service inside because this guy's filming the employees and he won't leave. This is his 80th time of doing this.
Yeah, ma'am, come on in.
No, you should not go in there.
Why? Does she not want service? Hey, does she not want service? Hey, ma'am, you want service or you want to listen to the Karen? There's a guy right here willing to serve you.
I mean, I wouldn't trust walking in here.
Walk up to the door and look. There's a guy right here willing to serve you.
Yeah, you're creepy. When people don't trust you.
Well, you are creepy. You are creepy. You're a Karen. What can I say?
I'm so scared.
How you doing? I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, are you ready? You should go in front of me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a long question, so still
Can you please not film us though? Like I don't know what your deal is, but I'm asking not to be filmed.
Okay, well.
This is not like just a public space that you get to film anyone you want.
It is, actually.
Not really.
According to postal.
So I'm going to ask that you do not film.
According to postal.
I'm going to ask that you do not film.
building, correct?
Yeah.
It's a government building.
Certain
So I
government
don't
buildings
think
do
that he
allow
has
you
the
to
right
film,
to
but
do. Yeah.
Certain government buildings do allow you to film, but others do not. I'm not quite fully sure on this one, but since it is ran governmentally, it might not be allowed to film.
Actually, Poster 7, if you look up your phone and Google Poster 7.
Yeah, I can Google that for you.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you not film me.
Mhm.
I am making that request.
People can also say
Why
no
are you
to
filming?
Huh?
Why are you taking pictures?
Because I want to.
Oh, well, I guess that's a reason.
Is something going on?
Huh?
Is something going on? I might be able to help in this
No.
situation. Just for the fun of
Sounds
things,
strange.
Yeah. Actually, what I'm doing is a First Amendment audit. I'm seeing how these guys treat.
Waiting to go out the window?
No. Poster 7 is the thing. It's hanging over there, but you can't read it. But it's supposed to be where the public can read, and it allows filming in public areas.
So this specific government building, I would suggest, honestly, as long as you try not to get the people's faces in it, because I know people have. For me personally, I've worked in a daycare where kids are on like kind of a they can't be filmed kind of thing, and it's the same way for some adults, just
Yeah.
for their safety. My brother works in government office, so I know these laws. I just can't remember what these. It's been a while since I've seen them. But as long as you don't get people's faces in, and as long as they ask not to be filmed, you can just blow out their faces. But not, you should be fine. Just try to get nobody's faces in if they ask. Just to save your butt in court.
All right.
I got you in that.
All right.
Of course.
No. I'm going to stand over here so I'm out of everyone's way. Right. Well, this way they can look that way and not be filmed.
But if you do get everybody else's faces, I'll try to blur it out. Just let you know.
So he's disrupting everyone's day. We did nothing to you. Would you mind letting us take care of our business? Yeah. In my case, what I got here is a package.
So again, I'm just asking not to be filmed. So I'm asking.
Okay, well, you turn your face to the camera when I'm filming.
Don't have the camera facing me.
Well,
Why can't you fucking listen to people when they're asking not to film them? Have a little common decency.
Karen, I'm not talking to you. Karen, I'm not talking to you. I'm not threatening anyone. I'm not threatening anyone.
I feel like I want people to feel entitled to.
Then either do business or get out. What's the point of this if you're not meant to threaten people?
I'm not trying to threaten anyone.
Then go outside.
Why?
Okay, yeah, it just, I didn't know what
Why am I going to get out?
Because you're not doing anything. You're not doing business here. You're just harassing people like hell.
This is business. Okay. No, I don't need to be a government auditor. Okay.
White men are the leading cause of mass shootings in this country, and having someone loiter in a post office.
I wish you wouldn't bring up race. 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 Race has nothing to do with this.
Let me start with you.
You're just not doing it. You're not doing what you think you're doing. And you're just putting a bad taste in people's mouths. And you're not auditing the government in any way, shape, or form. You can by voting. That would be the way to do it. Or write a letter to your representative. This is just harassment. This is just being an asshole. The founding fathers saw you and hit with their canes, okay?
All right, thank you.
I was wondering, were you like, come here? As he said, when I heard you, when I walked in the door.
Yeah.